Many centuries ago, the ninja were considered to be outcasts of Japanese society. They lived in rural mountain areas where they trained for combat. They were also feared by many because of their legendary mystical powers. But these people who were referred to as the ninja were in fact mostly poor villagers and dishonored samurai. Many of these samurai warriors chose to seek refuge in Japan's mountainous regions rather than regain their honor through seppuku, or suicide. The ninja's guiding philosophy was to choose dark, quiet, and subtle methods instead of bold, active, and forceful ways. Their religious practices and military strategies were the opposite of what was acceptable to the mainstream Japanese at the time. Thus, ninjutsu, the art of stealth, developed as a highly illegal counterculture to the ruling samurai families.
During the period of warring states, where their lives were mostly in turmoil, the ninja would use networks of spies and double agents to be able to gather as much information as possible to determine whether an attack was impending. Also, they could gather all sorts of information pertaining to the ruling daimyos or warlords in the regions, and often they would use this information to basically hire themselves out for different missions.
Due to peaceful times in Japan, the ninja's training is now more focused on self-defense rather than warfare. Their taijutsu, or body techniques, are now taught by licensed teachers around the world.
The ninja's unarmed method of fighting taijutsu is very applicable today because it is a complete system of self-protection. It's never been watered down for sport or for competition. The techniques are used against realistic attacks, against weapons, and incorporates the use of weapons.
Today, the art of stealth continues to grow, while more and more people are learning the truth about these enlightened warriors.
Ninjutsu will always be viable because of the fact that we live in a violent society, and every day the violence is increasing. And so since Ninjutsu teaches you to protect not only your body and your mind, but your spirit as well, then I think it's a martial art that will always be in existence. People that are interested in true self-protection and the path of the warrior will always find ninjutsu.